Hey guys, welcome back to another video in the series Agentforce Service Superbadge. In the previous video, we have seen how to complete challenge number 1 and 2. And in this section, we'll be seeing how to complete challenge number 3, which is add standard topics. So let's go ahead and see what are the instructions that are being given in this section. So this is the section where we need to go ahead and do it. So there are two standard topics, which is general FAQ and escalations. So those are the things that we need to do. And this is the FAQ section wherein which we need to modify that topic. And this is the escalation topic. There is a prompt template, which is the film festival related answers. We just need to modify the retrievers in that one. So that is what we need to do in this section. So let's go ahead and also read what is there in here. Modify the provided prompt with the data source retrievers, which is what we have just talked about. Review the FAQ topics and the custom actions to the prompt template. Configure the agent to be able to escalate the conversation to a service representative. So let's go ahead and do that. So I'll quickly go to the setup and I'll go to the agent that we are modifying earlier. I'll search for agents, go to Agentforce agent and scroll down to the agent that we are using, Coral Cloud Experience Agent. I'll click on Open Builder. Now earlier, in order to add a topic, we have used an option called New Topic. In case if there is an already existing topic that you want to use, that is where you can use the option called Add from Asset Library. So I'll just click on that one. The only difference between these two things is anything that is already been built, you can utilize it by accessing this one. Anything that you want to build from scratch, use the new option. So we wanted to use the general FAQ one. So I'll just search for general FAQ. Here it is. I'll just check that checkbox and click on finish. Once I do that, the topic gets added in here. In order to make changes to this FAQ, you can click on that link and you would see something like this. So in case if you are using the older version, so any standard action in any standard topic that you basically use would have an option to go ahead with a new version. So we are not seeing it, so I'm just skipping that step. So we are good with that. We don't need to do anything. If there is any change that you wanted to do, you can go ahead and make a change to it. So I'll just make a small change so that way we are sure that we have saved it properly. So I'll just remove this one and add a full stop and click on save. Now our FAQ section is done. All right, so let's do one thing in order to basically do everything. So let's also add the escalation part of the standard action as well. Then we can come back on the pending part of adding an action in this general FAQ. So first what we'll do is we'll go ahead and look for escalations, just like how we did for the general FAQ. I'll click on asset and then say escalation, click on finish. All right, so under the escalation, what do we have? So we have couple instructions in here, no actions as such defined in the escalation section. That is fine. So we have added escalation and general FAQ. Before we go ahead and add any actions in the general FAQ to complete the other section, which is searching for the related answers and providing a response to the customer, let's go ahead and modify our prompt template, which is film festival related answers. Let's go to this prompt template and then make few changes that are required. I'll search for prompt builder. So just a quick overview of what is a prompt builder. Prompt builder is a place where you would basically go ahead and create your prompt that can be used in your agent. So this is the place, just like how you have your agent builder, you can basically build your prompt and use it for your requirement. So this is how it would look like. Since we have already have a template that we wanted to use, look for the template which goes by the name film festival. I'll look for film in here. Here is the prompt template, open it. Now, if you see here, there are a couple of placeholders that are being added in here. One is the customer question, another one is the retriever, another one is the retriever. Here, two retrievers are required, and rest all is just the plain instructions that we can leverage from the already pre-built template. So what are these placeholders? Placeholders in this case is a way of Salesforce telling us that you need to modify this section. So what it basically means in this section is the customer question is as follows. We need to provide an input to this template. Like we wanted to provide the query that the customer has so that the prompt template can go through it and get the necessary instructions or information from the knowledge base article and the PDF file that we have mentioned earlier. So that way at the end of the day, it gets the response back to the end user. So let's go ahead and see the options that we have. There is a question as an input already been used. So how do you leverage that? Click on insert resource and you have a free text. You have a question in here. So this is the question that the user would enter. Using that question, we would basically use the retrievers, which is like going ahead and looking at the knowledge articles and the PDF that we have attached in the data library and answer it accordingly. So here is the place where we need to provide the PDF of a file. So let's replace this one. Go to insert and then go to search. So this is the retriever, or a retriever is nothing but a search option which basically helps us get the thing done. All right, so you can either use this one or you can use the default search option. So you can go to, in case if you don't find it, you would find something like default file UDMOSI retriever. Any of them is fine. So I'll just use this one. And the second one, I'll just replace it with the knowledge base. If you go to search, you have a knowledge version, knowledge article version. Go ahead and use it and select the option that is available. Right. So once that is done, that is all we need to do. In this place, click on save as a new version. So editor cut the previous part. File, this is the data library that we are using to basically do the search. It says that is missing the following required field, which is search text, similarly with the second option. The reason why we are getting this one is if you click on this retriever, you would be presented with a screen onto your left hand side. There you have a question which says search text. So this is the place where you need to provide the query to your retriever. So this question is basically for this prompt template and this is for your retriever. So do the same for your second one as well. And once it is properly saved, and if you do this new version, save as new version, you should not be getting any errors, right? So our template has been successfully saved. So 14th was the previous version and this is the new version that I've saved. And once done, what you can do is you can go ahead and activate this one. So that way you can leverage this one in your agent. So I'll just activate this one. So our prompt is active. So we'll go back to our agent, do a refresh, quick refresh. And in the general FAQ, we were asked to use this prompt template. Use an agent to invoke this film festival related answer prompt template. This prompt template generates a response to the user's questions based on the relevant information from the knowledge articles and the code of contact file, which we have done in our step number 1. So let's go ahead and see how to do that. I am on the general FAQ section, so I'll click on this one again, go to the actions, click on new, say new action. This time it is the prompt template that I need to use. Go to the Filmfare action and click on next. So I'll just say loading in here and show in conversation since it is a response that we are getting. Question that would be, or I can simply say customers question and check this checkbox, click on finish. All right, so this is done. So we have completed adding 2 topics. One is the general FAQ, second one is the escalation one. We have added the action as a prompt template in our general FAQ, and that piece is done. Now let's see what has been left out in this section. So this is done. All right, so I think we should be good in this section. So let's go ahead and validate this one. So we have modified the prompt template with the retrievers, data retrievers overview, override the FAQ topics with the custom actions to the prompt template. That is done. Configure the agent to able to escalate the conversation to a service rep. Let's check this out to see if this phase is done. Anything on the escalation? This piece is also by default been added. Let's see if there is anything pending. We cannot find the user input correctly added to the Filmfare prompt template. So when I refreshed my prompt template, I missed all the changes that were made. So I've recreated a new version, added the same thing that we have discussed, activated it, and let's go back and check if it has resolved the issue. So we were able to successfully complete this challenge. The problem here is when I refreshed my changes on the prompt template, they were not reflecting. So takeaway from here is, in case if you are getting that error, go to the prompt template that you have worked on, do a refresh, see if your changes are there. If not, do it again. So that way you'll be able to fix this issue. So that is all on this video. We'll come back on the next video, which is deploy agent and transfer the conversation.